When I was in hospital with my daughter, yeah, like all I wanted to do was break down and cry. I ain't gonna let nobody forget my daughter's name. So no matter what goes on, I'm gonna make no excuses. I'm just gonna get it done.
And the world moves on. The world moves on very, very quickly.
The world moves on. But I had to box it off. I had to box off that room. So it was like, when I go into that room, it's not about me.
I think the old Ashley Cain, as much as you were fit back in the day and stuff like that, I don't think that Ashley Cain could do it.
People have stuff happen to them that shouldn't happen. That's life.
This new mindset where your daughter's in your heart, that gives you another 1,000,000%.
I'm gonna make no excuses. I'm just gonna get it done.
So I got the pleasure of working with Ashley Cain with sponsoring a wrap for his tour car to raise awareness for the Azalea Foundation. We wrapped the car in the iconic orange that everyone knows that is linked to the charity and to his lovely daughter. It's a great cause and it's only right that we did it. Ashley put up a post and was asking anyone that could wrap this car. I've known him a very, very long time and it felt right for us to do it. We love to be involved in charities. It's a really, really lovely, worthy cause. The foundation started with his little daughter Azalea. At just 8 months, she tragically passed away from an aggressive form of leukemia. Her story captured the hearts of the nation, including myself, as they documented the journey online. The energy he brings when it comes to his daughter is unmatched, and what he's going through and what he's achieving on a day-to-day basis is incredible. And I'm sure his daughter is immensely proud. So this video is a sit down with myself and Ashley.
You've got serious energy, man. Your vibe, your persona.
It's very personal.
I'm actually buzzing to be here. I feel like for the first time, bro, I've been able to see you properly. Not actually see you.
Listen, I'm honoured that you're letting us do this and we're going to be part of the
It's just, I know what you're trying to say.
Part of the...
Yeah. What's gonna go down?
Yeah.
We've got some amazing things that no one even knows about yet. They've been working so hard on that. When it happens, it's game changing. We said as a foundation and as people now, it's like we want to have an impact, and it's kind of like anything but an impact is not acceptable, because we don't want to just be seen to be doing this. It's like we want it to change, and some of the things that are coming are huge.
The Ashley Cain back in the day when we used to go clubbing, you, me, DMO, and this, that, and the other, that's a different man. Yeah. That's a different person, and not that was a bad person. It was a different person. And you've come as an individual, your heart, your mindset, and what your journey is now, and what you're trying to achieve. And this is why it's obviously happened to you, because God knows.
Yeah. I ain't really spoke about this, bro, but like I remember like after she passed, and I was drinking a lot, and then like I woke up one day and I thought, like, if my daughter's watching down on me now, man, it's like I felt embarrassed. I thought like I can't. It's all right, yeah, grieving, it's all right being sad, but like she's watching down on me now, like this ain't who I wanted to see her daddy be. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to be inspired, I wanted to be proud of her dad, and I thought there's no way that I'm wasting another second in this world. You know what I mean? Her passing is not gonna be in vain. I'm gonna take her around the world. I'm gonna show her how great her daddy is, and I'm gonna make her proud. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna honor her, even if it's just a fraction of how amazing she was. I'm gonna honor that. So that's why I just quit drinking, quit going there. Bro, I literally woke up one morning and I just sat in the bed and I thought, I feel ashamed. And I wasn't doing anything wrong. I'd just been like drinking and not been doing what I was supposed to do. And it wasn't like it was a long time after she passed here, but I just thought, you know, I always think back to that scene, bro, yeah. You know in Hercules, the cartoon, yeah? And it's the little goat man and he's walking with Hercules and there's all these statues of all these previous gods, yeah? And Hercules is like, who are these? And he's like, hey, Herc. These are the guys that didn't make it. These are the guys that God gave a gift and an opportunity to, and they didn't take it, and now they're in stone. I don't want to be that guy in stone, man. I'm thinking, you know what, if God's gave me this gift, if God give me the greatest thing a man could have ever had in my little girl, like, you think I'm wasting that? Not a chance. And then I listened to the song with Michael Bolton, it's Go the Distance, and I always listen to that song because it's like, it's about going the distance and it's about getting a hero's welcome when you get there, and that's what I'm gonna get by my daughter, and then that's why like nothing's gonna stop me doing what I need to do. And I don't see anything as a problem. If like I said, if I've got to go run 15 miles on Saturday, 28 miles Sunday, 30 miles on Monday, it's just like, it is what it is, isn't it? And if I've got to get up at 4 every day to do that and go to bed at 1, just do it. It's not really a problem. One life, mate. One life.
So while Ashley's here, got to get him to sign the wall. say make sure you put her name on it as well, so you did, but yeah.
100%.
Mate, that looks so, but you're writing so good, right. Stand there, let me take a picture.
Let's be honest as well. You've had quite a backlash as well with regards to people trying to say stuff and, oh, is that where the money goes and this and what's annoying that you have to address certain things, and it's incredible how people can just say things online with no remorse, no emotion. The man lost his daughter and people have just got things to say, and I'm just like, I know social media is the devil and I know it's bad, but I look at some of the comments and that you have to justify yourself when your daughter's passed is one of the worst things I've actually ever seen.
I've been taking for years of people without deserving it, and that's okay. I'm tough, I'm strong, yeah. But then when you see like people are getting on at your mom, my mom does everything she can to support the foundation, support me, yeah, for absolutely no reason. Then these same people will ask you a question and you'll answer them. And it gets to a point, yeah, like where I kind of look at these people and I think, what are you doing to help me? I'm not gonna get affected by it anymore. I'm not gonna be ruled and told what to do and made to feel like from a person that knows nothing, who doesn't really care and has the mind frame to try and bring somebody down that's lost a child, who has the mind frame to try and mock somebody who is suicidal. Like, I'm not gonna let these people rule my life anymore. I've always had an unparalleled amount of self-belief, and it's time for me to put that in action, because fundamentally, Yianni, I ain't here to please people or make people happy. I'm here because I want to make my daughter proud. And as long as I can get up in the morning and look at myself in the mirror, I know that I ain't trying to do no bad in this world. I know how much I've changed. I know how much I've improved. I know where my heart and my head is. And I know that I'm doing some amazing things, and I'll continue to do some amazing things. And I know, and I believe that I'll make a difference in this world. I'll change the world for a lot of people in my own little way.
When you do that, you take the focus, take your eye off the ball. It's a negative energy which consumes you. You've got a very positive energy. You've gone through a heartbreaking thing, but you've got a very positive energy, very good vibe. The heart is big. You don't want to be around that negative energy or people saying stuff. So if you can focus and tune in, it's like being blinkered. I always say to people are always too blinkered, but with something like this, you need to be blinkered. You need to be focused. Rather than doing that, you want to stay focused. You know your goal. You know what you want to achieve. You know the people you want to help. You know the money you want to raise. And you know the end.
And that means more to me. That means more to me than anything else. When I was in hospital with my daughter, yeah, like all I wanted to do was break down and cry. That's all I wanted to do. But I had to box it off. I had to box off that room. So it was like, when I go into that room, it's not about me. It's about my daughter. My daughter has to see me happy. She has to see me energetic. She has to get the best me every single minute of every single day. So in order for that to happen, I had to take my feelings out of it completely, because I felt devastated. But by putting her first and allowing me to box my emotions and box this Ashley Cain, this daddy that was going to be in the room, it enabled me to have the best 8 months of my life. I said it the other day, and this isn't being horrible. A lot of people turn up to the pity party every day. And if you turn up to the pity party, if I turn up to the pity party every day, I'd be like, I lost my daughter. This person saying this. I ain't got no money for a year. The world doesn't give a f about how much you have against you, what's happened to you in life, what's gonna happen to you in the next year. All I need to do is realize that what I need to do in this world, who I need to please, who I need to look after, who I need to make proud, means more to me than anything else. So it doesn't matter what I've had against me, I'm still gonna get there. People have stuff happen to them that shouldn't happen. That's life. But guess what? The next man's gonna have something. The next man's gonna have something. There's always something against people.
And the world moves on.
The world
moves on very quickly.
The world moves on. But because the world moves on, I ain't gonna let nobody forget my daughter's name. So no matter what goes on, I'm gonna make no excuses. I'm just gonna get it done.
I don't think the normal Ashley Cain could do that. I think the old Ashley Cain, as much as you were fit back in the day and stuff like that, I don't think that Ashley Cain could do it. This new mindset where your daughter's in your heart, that gives you another 1,000,000%.
I believe in heaven, Yianni. I believe in heaven, yeah? Do I know for a fact in this world there is heaven? I can't say I know for a fact. I believe in heaven, yeah? But like anything in business, yeah, you start a business, yeah, you don't know if your business is gonna be successful. But you know if you don't give 100%, it's never gonna be there. There's no promise to success. Like there's no promise that there is a heaven or there's no promise to a route to heaven. But I'm thinking, if I believe in heaven, like, I'm gonna give myself the best chance to get there. Do you know what I'm saying? If I've got to give 100%, and if I get there, cool. If there ain't one, cool. But at least I've gave myself the best chance in getting to somewhere that I believe in to see the person that I want to see the most. So I've got to give 100%, because anything else is substandard.
There's a lot of energy and feeling in this room right now. I don't know how well it comes across on camera, but like hairs are going off my arm and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that. He's going to continue on his journey. But yeah, that was deep. That was deep, brother. That was deep, man. She can never be forgotten.
Do you know what I did the other day? I went to like that Drake White, there's like a fishing shop there, and then the guy was like, oh, okay, mate. He goes, how far are you doing today? And I went, oh, I'm doing this, doing that. And I had a little conversation with him, and then I walked up, I started running, yeah. And I knew the fishing shop was closing, yeah, and I must have been half a mile into my run. And I turned back, and I ran back the half a mile, and I knocked on the door of the fishing shop, and I went, opened the door, and I went, by the way, mate, my daughter's name's Azalea. And he went, oh, and I went, I just had to tell you that so you knew. Closed the door, then carried on my run. I ran back, yeah, then started again, just so I could tell him a name, because I told him a little bit about the story, and I thought, I didn't tell him a name. I didn't tell him a name.
Yeah.
So I ran back to tell him my name. Tell him my name, like, and that's how I feel about it.
That's
like,
great. Every day her name's mentioned, whether it be by you, your family, strangers. Yeah, you even had The Rock, man, The Rock sent you a message.
And brother, I'm so sorry to hear this news. But I don't have to tell you that your daughter's strength is what strengthens you and all her loved ones around her. And in that, she's already had this incredible impact on the world already. Stay strong and tell that little lion. I said, let's go, champ. You stay strong, brother.
Yeah.
That shows that we went worldwide. It touched so many people's hearts. Whew.